Welcome to our first of four series of Building Successful Future Leaders. Each one of you are in this exclusive 4-week series because you have exactly what it takes to be a leader with 31. I want you all to know that this seminar is only available by select invitation only. So I see a lot of potential in you, and your business to this point has proven that you are ready for the next step in the 31 career path. And I am very excited to help you get there. So, why did I choose leadership? Honestly, I really think that leadership found me. I started my 31 journey in January of 2011 with no desire whatsoever to recruit. I remember having conversations with my sponsor before I even signed up, and her making a comment that I shouldn't be very surprised when I go to some of my first parties and I have people asking me about what I do. And inside my own head, I actually laughed a little bit because I honestly thought that there was no way in the world that anybody was going to want to do what I did, and that my main purpose of doing 31 was to fund my target addiction and to meet people in the new state that we were living in. It honestly didn't take long for me to realize that people really did like these products and people were genuinely interested in what I did and what I sold. So in July of 2011, I hopped on a plane from New Jersey to Atlanta, Georgia to attend my first 31 national conference. Now, I want to give you a little scenario about this. I hopped on a plane, flew to Atlanta. I had no idea who my roommates were. They were other 31 ladies that I had found around the country that were looking for roommates themselves. And I actually had never even met my sponsor in person. She is in Illinois. I am in New Jersey. We had talked on the phone several times, but I had never met her before. So I went to national conference with 16,000 other 31 consultants and didn't know anyone because I didn't know any other 31 consultants in the state of New Jersey either. I had so much fun, and it was at that conference where my eyes were opened and I was able to see what leadership could actually do for me and my family. And so I guaranteed myself that as soon as I got home, I was going to start really talking about the business and start the whole sponsoring process with 31. So I made it my goal to share this with everybody. 31 is an incredible opportunity that everyone deserves the chance to be a part of. And so when I made that my goal, 4 months after returning home from national conference, I officially DIQ'd, which means I was in a director in qualification status, and I haven't looked back since. So I want you to think about it. What is your biggest motivator for leadership? And what could leadership do for you? So, your first steps to the successful sponsoring process. In our step one is your mindset. Your mindset is absolutely critical. The most important concept is to keep your calendar full. When your calendar is full, and by full I mean those 3 to 4 parties per month, you're more comfortable allowing for parties to go to your new teammates because quite honestly, you're going to find yourself not even being able to squeeze any more parties into your calendar. So your confidence in booking is key. This is the most important element of the entire sponsoring process. Second, I want you to realize that there are so many amazing benefits to sponsoring. We're going to talk about these in our connection call, all the benefits that go along with offering the opportunity to other people. Because honestly, you're offering them a gift that could absolutely change their life. And then the last part of this mindset is what I want you to remember in this sponsoring process is that it can never be about you. It must always be about the person who is joining this business. You have to set your own personal goals aside, whether it means you're wanting to promote to a director, or you're trying to work towards a leadership incentive trip, or you're working towards your next promotion or the next incentive that 31 is putting out. You can never make that part of your process in the sponsoring aspect. You have to be in tune to what this person you are offering this amazing opportunity to, what she actually needs from 31. So your step 2 is, who do you talk to? So I want to remind you, I know we've talked about this before, that there are at least 2 hot prospects at every single party you go to. It's just simply finding them. So if you're planting the recruiting seeds throughout your party presentation each time and asking each person how they feel about taking a closer look at the 31 business during that full service checkout process, you will be absolutely amazed at how many will want to learn more. So your final step, again, going back to those sponsoring bids, these are absolutely key. So when we did our new consultant series, we talked a lot about planting tons of those booking bids or seeds in your party presentation to get those future bookings in order to keep your business going. So planting the same amount of sponsoring bids or recruiting seeds is going to get you equally rewarding results. So we're going to discuss these as well in our upcoming connection call and create a list of these that you can always have on hand and refer to whenever you need to. So these are your first steps to successful sponsoring. Sponsoring truly is life-changing, and it is a satisfying way to grow your personal business while also providing something amazing for someone else. I am super excited, and I look forward to watching each of your dreams become a reality and celebrating you and your new teammates every step of the way. I look forward to our upcoming scheduled connection call, and I will talk with you all soon.